And back. Light discoloration on my arm. I think I got bit. A little bit of a later start today because I had to take care of that IRL stuff I was telling you guys about, I think, yesterday. Oh man, talking to the guy at the Pizza Hut about the camera issues I've been having, but I don't know if they're pervasive enough to warrant and justify me getting a webcam for a couple of different reasons, right? One is I'm usually streaming to an empty audience, and the other is my setup. I've got a laptop set up like it's on my lap. It's not on a desk. I've lately been streaming from my recliner, which really is the most comfortable way for me to host the show. I don't stream from my computer setup anymore. Now, if I had that setup, it could make sense potentially setting up the camera on a shelf on the desk. I just haven't really put too much thought into it. And to be blunt, I just don't think it's necessary. If I had an uptick in traffic, I could consider it. And what I can gather from online too, I don't think your webcam visibility matters all that much. Like, sure, BizKiff do it and Zach Rard do it. Sometimes Markiplier is on cam, but Zach Scott's not. Zebra Gamer's not. Distortion 2's not. A lot of content creators that are on camera, a lot that are off. So I don't see it being a deal breaker. And yeah, of course, there are different factors, right? Your physical appearance and overall attractiveness is one. Quality of your voice is two. It's like the question, can you carry the show just with the sound of your voice? I like to think I can. And lately I've been streaming without the camera on for the purpose of giving you guys more of the screen to take in. With a game like Witcher 3, I think
Suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindisfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Grit, hand, the barely sprouted whiskers. Yet in the brine they lie.
I think in a game like The Witcher, it makes more sense to have more real estate. You can see more of the action on the screen.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So...
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
I mean, I think my entire Sekiro and Elden Ring series, I was on cam. And I think for some of the Witcher series, I was on cam too. I mean, let me put it this way. If you've got a preference either way, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep doing what I want to do. Alright.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the Elders struck him from the Saga of Ancestors.
It's
Warming
as
outside.
if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvarg.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse. Meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
I'm a garden like for Craven.
My gran told me about you.
Oh boy. Missing persons is the quest we're on now. A little bit too much talking in this quest.
Worried
like-
this trail might have gone cold.
I have
Even
no
if
clue what they're
Craven's
talking
dead,
about.
We'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? Hey, Geralt. Come back.
You want to find the treasure? Where's your sense of adventure again? I was looking for treasure. Amazing that she knows exactly where to go, too. I'm glad she does, because I had no clue what those ladies were talking about. I think they were just babbling
My,
on.
my.
Like,
That must be Morg.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
what is it?
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
I thought Geralt is the one that had the main stake in this.
Craven's blood. Flowing profusely. Trails clear.
So we're looking
Should
for
lead me to
Craven and the guy Morkfund or whatever his name was. I don't know, dude. I don't get it.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Let me turn on the fan. First it got dark, and now it got hot. I did not mean to do that, by the way. It was a pretty productive day. I got the fingerprints taken care of. Oh boy, I got shopping done, my exercise done, piano done. Oh,
Come on.
we traded. My test done. Now I'm streaming.
No bite
Finished.
marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
I'm on the trail yet. What? Football, I don't know what that is. And I'll probably be playing Halo 3 ODST later because I did finally beat Halo 3. I've actually been making good progress in the games. I did the math yesterday and it takes me about 10 hours to complete a Halo game. A little more.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Trying to whirl. I should have Gwen there. I don't know why I didn't.
Craven was injured. Started running. Craven's blood.
Craven.
Craven's blood.
It's kind of weird that looks different. Maybe it's because we already found it. Yeah, it is full on
Door
storming
won't
outside.
budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Nameless. Next is shapeless and formless. Okay. And this test was like very weird. Like it's one of the harder tests I've ever had. I had to answer questions about like engines and shop, even though I never had shop in high school. I took theater, so it was understandably hard for me. I was being asked questions of
Something down there. Can't see a thing.
most of the questions were logical in nature. Like, can you put these shapes together in a way that makes sense? And I'm a visual guy, but not that visual.
Well, what is it?
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
Dang it, Yen. Do I have to be on a different level, or... Oh, okay. Broken rake. I think after this, what I might do is play Red Dead 2. Which also should take me a decent amount of time. Okay, I'm a bit lost. Explore the herbarium. Can I jump up there on top of those barrels? Can I jump up anywhere? No, Geralt is not... He's not jumping and grabbing like he usually does, so I don't know. It seems like I am in the right place, but... It seems like I'm missing something, like a key or something else. Okay, you can't even jump up here. Thought I was onto something when I found this. There's a dog here, like every other dog I've fought. Be careful, might get ambushed for the 20th time. Dogs. Finally got Quinn on, nice.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either.
I think I've already been here. The footprints lead away. I had a really big vibration there. I wonder what it was for, though. Like the game wants me to go around.
His print should lead me to Craven, or his body.
Okay, how do you get inside though? See, this is locked, and then it leads you up here, which I've already been through. Okay. It just keeps leading me in circles. Everything is locked. Key required. Maybe it doesn't mean this. Maybe it means something else. But what? I'm trying to use the Witcher senses too, but they don't seem to tell me everything. It seems like there's something really big I'm missing. Maybe I have to go into that cave down there. Oh, and sorry if I'm like not as animated with my commentary today, guys.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
I'm just tired. I don't know how long today's episode's gonna be. Okay, so there's one locked door, 2 locked doors, 3 locked doors, 4, 5 locked doors. Further parts of the herbarium. I don't understand. It's like you basically can't go down there. And so I go around, but I feel like it's not the right place. Dog tallow. The map is not very helpful here. I just want to say that. Okay, it feels like I'm walking in circles. Like as I am. White myrtles. And again, I'm like just spamming.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
spamming Witcher sense. Oh, what was that? Okay, whatever. I guess it was a ladder. Couldn't see it, okay?
Cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
I think I took a similar test in high school, but I'm pretty sure it was a completely different test I took. Maybe it was the ASVAB, I can't remember. I have good general knowledge, but my knowledge, like, I don't have very much specific knowledge. So what I mean by that is, if you ask me how an internal combustion engine works, I probably won't be able to tell you. If you ask me what a lug wrench is, I probably won't be able to tell you. If you ask me how to change the oil on a car, I'll probably just look it up on YouTube. I don't have specific knowledge. Is this it, or...
Key, Raymond. Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key. Where's the key?
This is the first time he's fought
so
Werewolf.
silent, Raymond. You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! Shit.
Can I... Yeah.
Refreshing.
The 3 shot him.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
They have a lot of, like, puzzle-based questions. Like, if this wheel's going this way, how does the other wheel perform? Like, there's a concept called, I believe it's mechanics, physics, and they're like mechanical tools, like the rope and pulley is like an example. The lever is a type of tool. I don't know that much about that stuff.
So,
Werewolf.
no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
I kind of want to free him from his curse. I don't want to kill him necessarily, because he can't really help it, right?
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Alright, do you like chicken leg? Oh, I don't want to give him 3. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to give him all 3 of those. I wanted to give him just 1, man.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Farewell.
See you soon.
He's not very tough. I feel like I could fend him off. He attacks again. Oh, thank goodness he gave me it back. Because I'm like, dude, I did not mean to give him all that food. I messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Dexter's lab.
Draft from below. A cave.
Dude, how many quests are here? It didn't even send me to this cave, dude. I just like kind of came here. There's so much going on with this quest. What is this?
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Do that again. Polymorph. Mage spell that turned many a soul into a sheep. Herbarium. Okay, Wolf's clothing is... Oh, this is level 14 quest. What the... Find a way into the flooded cave under Morkvar's lair. Talk to Einar. Okay. I am kind of lost. Ow. Storm pretty heavy outside right now. You can see the thunder coming, lightning. Witcher, yeah, I got it on. Okay, there's stuff all around.
Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it.
Good, we're making progress. It wasn't even directly on the...
Touched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Can't eat. He's hungry, but he can't. Is this where he was?
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire.
This is some good voice acting, I'll tell you that.
If all inside me was torn, felt I would die, but I did it, and then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is... You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Am I gonna be able to finish this freaking quest? Or do I have to do the other quest first?
Hang your head from my saddle. Here we are again.
You can end this, or release me.
I thought he couldn't be killed. I thought he couldn't be killed, so does this even do anything? It's white, so I assume he can't be killed.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
He's not truly killed. Just ends the combo. Do I need that, or... I don't know, dude. I'm looking for Craven. Dude, do I have to save the wolf first? I'm kind of tired of getting ambushed by a wolf. You know. I mean, for me to complete that quest, I'm pretty sure I have to leave and come back. Is there anything else I need to find here? It says explore the other parts of the herbarium, and it's telling me to come here. So what else am I meant to find here? I have my Witcher senses on.
Need the key.
I think I'd have to come back to this. Explore the further parts of the herbarium, but... I think I'm done. I'm, like... locked in.
To lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Nameless.
Roots. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not.
Craven's blood.
You're saying, Yen? Sorry, I'm in pursuit. I've already been down here.
Damn.
It's him?
Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever.
Yeah, just trying not to get eaten by
Someone
wolves.
wants to meet you.
Spike-Rug longsword.
Oof. Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Necromancy again?
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Your style.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
And I'll be like, Geralt, dude, there's a friggin' werewolf that's made this his home. Okay, like, I don't know if I'll be all that worried about what the priestesses say. Okay? I'd be more worried about lifting the curse.
Let's get to work.
I don't like how you have to leave and come back to do that other quest. I'd rather just finish this quest while I'm here if I can.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
Dude, Yen is powerful. I'm glad I picked her. And is it just me, or is she just foxier than Triss? Come on now.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skjal.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
She now. I think that's the main question we need to be asking ourselves: is where is she now? We keep having these flashbacks. It's like, it's cool, I'm glad to know what she was doing, but I need to know where she is now. I'd like you to be able to understand what this guy is saying, dude. Like, he is a necrotizing corpse. Like, he is not really able to talk clearly. How did she get to Balin?
Help me. Help us both.
It's coming up pretty hard now.
Ciri. Zirael. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
Who is that? The mage?
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
Who's escaping the wild hunt in Novigrad? Am I remembering that correctly?
You're awake, and I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Dang, apparently there's gonna be hail. So glad on days like today that I get to park in the garage. Good gosh.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Rhymed. Good job, Siri.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why is your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Yeah, girl.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Or my eye, maybe that was a mistake.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
What are you doing? Your eye itches.
Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
You're gonna have to play as Siri again. I'm like, come on, dude.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that.
Good.
Trust
Means
me.
your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah! No!
Can she sprint?
All right, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Leave your clothes in the changing room. Do I just take them off or? Oh, okay. Owl, I guess. I think this is how saunas work, right?
Wrap yourself in a towel. Well, whatever makes you comfortable.
I thought you were supposed to.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
I'm not at all shy. I just wanted something to sit on.
Expect me to believe that?
Astrid, behave yourself, or I'll send you to gut fish with your pa.
Why did they give me the option?
Here
I'm
we are,
willing to
gabbing
tell.
away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I have no home.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveler.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea.
I wish that old lady was wearing a tail.
Thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, my ship. We set sail from Novigrad.
And what brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Who? I think I'm gonna say this.
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now I see. The Skald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. Gods bless your journey.
TMI, big time. Astrid's alright. But the other one, please no. please no.
Cold.
Drink a shot of Freya's firewater. Okay. How do I do that? Where is the fire? Oh, hi. Y'all in the stable. Y'all. How do I get to the stable? Is this a door? No, I reckon not. What happens if she goes without the towel? Okay. They have to keep it safe. Guys, they have to keep it safe.
Regards to your father.
What's that supposed to mean?
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mum. Tell her to take the wash down.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Wild Hunt, dude. Nazgul. I mean, he didn't fare too well. We know in retrospect. Oh, this is not a Nazgul. Yeah. Fighting is Ciri now, guys. Cool. Okay, Wild Hunt is here. That was my line. He did not make it. What was there to loot? Wild Hunt. Yeah, this is Wild Hunt. Oh, what? Got greedy. Didn't need to.
Right, silly! Don't look back! All together! It's some kind of mutant!
Lead toward Drown Rock.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Y'all did not make it.
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back!
Oh, they're coming.
Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
I can't gallop any faster. Why is he not getting slowed down by them, but I am? I have to change gear to I need to regain stam. Avoid the riders. Riders on the storm.
What?
I said, pull up! You got kidnapped by Kraven, dude. Wait, the Wild Hunt killed him. What was he doing in the maze then? How did his body get all the way over there? I kind of would rather just get back to Geralt. Progress his romance with Yen.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him at Stonan, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
He didn't die, which Wild Hunt didn't kill him.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
Did you miss the part where there was a stinking werewolf living here? Like, what is your problem?
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses.
Well, Yen,
None shall open their door
let's just
to
go.
you.
Let's
None
just go.
shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
I don't understand. Are they witches too, or like, why do they care so much about this garden?
Yen,
The druids?
you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Oh, yeah, let's move on.
Though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Yeah, man, nice. I'd say what's good about this game is your episodes can be as short or as long as you want. Like, there's so much content.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, in a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
Oh, the guy he won in the
We must
game.
go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
I'd say just say it.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Why she gotta be so bad, though? Hope you never got information. I could just meet her there, right? Mysterious, because I kind of want to do another quest in the meantime. It's level 15. Darn, dude. It's these heavy armors that take up so much inventory. Yennefer of Vengerberg. Gjall. I kind of want to do this Wish quest. 361. How am I doing on time? The wolf quest, I mean. hour in about. Let me do some quick math. I need to figure out if I have enough time to get through all my tapes because I didn't walk today. One thing I didn't get to basketball and walking because the weather is just not in line. Oh, okay. Let's see. 30 plus 10 plus 8. 8 plus 11 is 19. 19 plus 8 is 27. 27 plus 10 is 37. 30 plus 37 is 67. So 67 minutes. I think I'll have time for one more quest is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to free the wolf. Where is that quest? What? Get rid of the werewolf in the garden. How do I do that? Bloody cave. Talk to Einar. Ugly baby. I don't know, man. Last wish. Can I go in, or is it this quest locked out, or whatever it's called? What is Einar gonna say?
Let's go.
Find a way into the flooded cave. What is Einar gonna say? I don't know. I hope it's just not a long way away.
Get in. Whoa.
I know, girl. I know. This is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Why this can't be closer together is beyond me. Just go down sideways. The sideways technique. Okay, we ran into the wolves. Wonder if it would have made more sense to just take the thing, the fast travel down there. Maybe. Where are you, Einar? Einar. There you are.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Mm-hmm. But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
I don't want to waste a bunch of time talking to the dude. Like, he was cursed.
Come on, Roach.
You know that now. Yeah, I didn't tell you to stop, man. We gotta get... back to the quest.
Come on.
I kind of was just hoping this would be like a quick detour. Because, we're already here, right?
Run, Roach.
Is this the way in? Yeah, hold on. This is kind of annoying. There are rocks, birds, rocks, all kinds of things. 51. Let me see if I can just go on foot. Locked. Key required. Not anymore. It's not. Good. That was close. I thought I was gonna fall. A bunch of dead guys. Alright, there's something I'm missing here. Get rid of the werewolf. Find a way into the flooded cave. This is the flooded cave. Key required. Was it a mistake to jump in here? Am I gonna have to go around the other side? Can I open it from the side? Can I do anything? Am I just beyond help? Might have been a mistake jumping in here. Even though I thought the trail would be a good sign. You know what? Maybe it's not all bad. Maybe I could try something here. Here is something. I'm lost. Is this anything? The water. Son of a gun. This is annoying. And it's annoying in the sense that I don't know what to do. The freaking werewolf. I can't even do this, right? He's not gonna fold.
Here we are again.
I gotta leave and come back. Okay, enough, dude. What am I meant to find? Yep. By the way, I'd have to find a way into the lair. Yeah, the lair is the main quest I need to solve. Gosh, I feel like I'm just going in circles. Dude, it said it's underneath the water. Is it this? Which more?
Key.
Okay, that's kind of typical. I don't understand why. Maybe there's a way to open this. I might have to look it up, guys. I'm making all these sounds because I'm so perplexed. Usually when I sound like that, it's because this game is not being helpful enough. You can go, okay, both sides, and it kind of looks like you are there. Maybe the hint is on the map. Maybe it's in the quest text. Garden. How do I zoom in? Yeah, you can zoom in, not out. Which way? How would someone get under the water? Flooded cave under his lair. I'm just gonna look it up, dude. I'm over this. It is just bullcrap when the game does not give you enough help. How do you get to the underwater layer? Stupid freaking floodgates. I could just feed him the meat, which I should have done from the get-go. Where is he now? That, or I could work my way back to the floodgates. Or the two.
Draft from below. A cave?
I mean, this is taking me off something fierce. It's just so stupid, this game. Polymorphy, yeah, that's not going to help at all for this quest. I need to find either the floodgate control or the wolf to give him... Okay, thank you. Here's the control.
The floodgate's open, but nothing's happening.
Is this the right one, though? I don't understand. Did that do anything? Maybe, this is such a mess. Maybe I'm supposed to do left next? I'm just irritated by this quest. Locked. I already have the meat, I just didn't know I could feed it to him. Oh my gosh, this freaking quest, man. Am I gonna have to reload? I might have to reload, man. This is just obnoxious. Okay, left. Okay, now what does that accomplish? Do I have to jump down here now? Yeah. I can't see a doggone thing. Am I in the cave? That was freaking weird. Couldn't figure out what was happening.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago.
Griffin decoction.
Moving here. Must be another cave above or a way out.
Something else here, but I can't seem to loot it. I get it. Are you supposed to use a telekinetic blast? If not, I am just gonna leave. Alright, where's the ladder thing? Okay. Get rid of the werewolf, unlock the chapel doors. Okay, where is that? Unlock the chapel house door. Oh, okay, where is it? Is this it? Or is this the wolf? This is not it. Let me try going around now. Which way is it? Okay. Why he lied? I don't really care about all that. No guardian. Get rid of the wolf. Where is the wolf now? I feel like this is just like a saga. Do I jump over there or not? I don't think I do. I think that's a mistake. Do I go right around or left? Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. I can unlock it. Ask him, take him out. All I had to do was feed him the meat the entire time. I think I'm screwed up. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Where is the wolf now? He didn't die, I know that. He's back in his cave. No, he's not. Thought I was on to something there when I was going through the door. Like, I'm just ready to be done with this quest. It's so freaking stupid. It is like ridiculously dumb. I don't know who in the right mind came up with this quest, but they clearly were not having a good day when they made it. Where does the trail go? Left side. Left side. Door was opened. Okay. Unlocked. I am. There he is, finally. Did not mean to do that, of course. That was a huge mistake.
Here we are again. Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure, hid away, yours. Just help me.
Looted it like first thing. Here, you can have two.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Said the same. Last you were here.
Relax. This is different. This'll work.
Better be true, or I'll rip you, shred you. Ah! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. As far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Orson, you dragged me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, you wanted a solution, you got it. 36, something weighs a bunch. Folk boots. Brigandine, probably. I reckon it's the Brigandine. Yeah, I'll complete this quest and that'll be it for today's episode. How do I leave here? That's the only way to get a resolution on that, by the way. From what I understand. Like, even looking online, I didn't see any course of action that would result in him being freed from the curse. I might as well tell those witches too that it's been liberated from the werewolf. I think that was a bigger pressing concern than Yen. Right? Like, I think that was kind of a bigger deal. There is actually a... I can't get in there. Strange. Like, there was a werewolf attacking people inside. Like, I think you probably want to deal with that first. I don't even have a key for that. Wow. How do I get out of here then? Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't believe I spent all that time there and I still couldn't get there. What was that quest?
Let's go.
Einar. I did not want to backtrack all that way just to ask him why he lied. Like, are you freaking kidding me, dude? It was bad enough having to backtrack over there the first time. Just for him to explain the story. Like, I'm like, dude. Game.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. I've come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
Be back.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
You should hear the chant. Kind of weird, the quest did not. We gotta put the moves on you in the next episode. Alright guys, tomorrow's Friday. Feel good Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I gotta listen to my tapes. I gotta play Halo 3 ODST. Once I beat that, I'll be moving on to 4. I'll be streaming it, of course, because Microsoft copyright claimed my Reach episode. And I'm the kind of guy that's like one time and I'm good. Like, if I get copyright struck by Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, like, I am done streaming your games. Okay, like, I do not want to get my channel taken down. It's hard enough to get an audience as it is. As you can see, I have 0 viewers right now. So, I don't need all that other copyright stuff on top of that. As far as I'm concerned, these developers and the publishers need to be pulling behind me. They need to have my back. Because what I'm doing here is advertising your game. Elden Ring, you can find the entire playthrough on my YouTube. Sekiro, you can find the entire playthrough on my YouTube. What do you think would happen if 100,000 people saw those videos? If 1 million people saw those videos? If I had hundreds of thousands of likes? It would build excitement for the game. More people would be buying the game. Like right now I'm watching a stream, Mitra is Another Crab's Treasure. I might consider buying Another Crab's Treasure. And if I don't, at least this gameplay lets me experience the game, experience the story, whereas otherwise I might not have been able to, right? So really, it's just a way of people enjoying your game. Alright guys, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Donations, Venmo Stormer Show. Thanks for watching. Have a